pilots or paper plane pilots or whatever. Um, Today we are going to be talking about something that is pretty sensitive, I'd say, on the internet. Since we're almost all using that, it is drumroll, please. No, there is no drumroll. It's cancel culture. It's obvious why it's bad, right? Well, I'm gonna put it in numbers. Number one, you don't have a chance to learn from your mistakes that you made. Basically, what cancel culture does is that if you didn't intend to cause any harm, you get labeled as bad, right? So, once labeled as bad, it feels like you can no longer turn back. Deleting the apologies is not gonna work. So, what can you do? Nothing. Think that you did costed you thousands and thousands of time and even money, I'm sure. When accurate. Oh my god, I dodge. Anyway, yeah. I'm sure this is obvious, but there's also negative mental effects too. If it's not obvious, the moment that you instantly cancel someone, oh my god, an ad. I gotta be really started. Oh, so the moment you start threatening and sending death threats to somebody, don't you think that's gonna hurt them? It's gonna hurt them to somewhat every point of no return sometimes too. And we don't think. Sometimes most of the time we don't think about what this could do. We just do it because they're a bad person. Somebody said so, so it must be true, right? Well, yeah, maybe. But not everybody is instantly labeled a bad person. If everybody you cared about was instantly labeled a bad person, I'm sure you'd still trust them. That's not gonna age well, is it? There's a decent chance you might, still trust them and hold on. What? Just get this one. Second one, okay. So cancel culture takes that to a whole other level. They're no longer trustworthy. They'll just hate it now. Not to mention the negative effects of it too on that person. It mostly has to do with mental and potentially physical. If you don't know, self-harm. And I can't say that word. Mostly because I'm 13 years old and I don't want to hurt myself. So, this is great, right? When it happens to us, we want it all to go away. But when we cancel somebody because they were bad or something, we don't think about that. We just go at them. We just shoot at them instantly. And we think there's no punishment for doing so. It can even affect the canceller. You, potentially. I don't know you. But it potentially affect you. I did my research at school, and it does affect people negatively. It does. It affects both them and the canceller. How? Well, first of all, to help somebody learn from a mistake, you don't send death threats. You say, okay, first we need to get you some help. Some people honestly don't deserve to be helped, but those people that want to change, we should help them change. We shouldn't immediately just label them as evil and wrong. Because, trust me, there are people out there that have that title and actually deserve it. But, in this age, there's so many communities online that you can't keep track of them. The LGBTQ communities, no offense. We have BLM communities. I am also black, so that's great. And stuff like that. So, we got so many communities now that, and most of them are divided too. We aren't united as one, we're just divided. Because everybody has arguments, right? Everybody has a separate opinion about something, so that's why that's why so many communities are divided. Probably because we just have to argue. So, how great is it to be canceled? It's not great at all. So, let's just try and band together and try and stop that is cancel culture, or at least create a process so that we actually cancel the people that deserve to be canceled. But I can't just say that. There's so many people out there in the world, 8 billion and possibly even counting, that I can't just say that and expect us all to get along. But us in the car community, hopefully you get to see this, can hopefully band together and hopefully stop what is cancel culture, and we can probably find something like call-out culture to be better. It already is better. So, let's hopefully use that. So, this video is probably going to be long, but, one more word from me. I have a, video coming out. It's another story. I haven't uploaded a story in 2 months since they don't do well. And they don't help my growth anyways. I'm not even growing. So, I'm going to upload one. My storytelling hasn't gotten much better. My voice has gotten much better. The pitch out would. So, you can expect a fire story to come out within, like soon, if I ever get the motivation to finish it all. So, this has been a Paper Planes episode. Goodbye.